All right, straight up 9 o'clock on this TGIF Friday morning. How's it going, everyone? William Cole here in the Storm Studio. And, well, we've got some rain out there as anticipated. In fact, as we go through this finally Friday, it's going to be raining for most of the day. If you're making Friday evening plans, Friday night football plans, again, Friday late night plans, whatever it is, I would definitely plan on some wet to damp conditions around the area. But this will be a good old-fashioned soaker. This is exactly what the doctor ordered to continue to help relieve some of these drought conditions out there. So as we go through the day, again, generally speaking, temperatures struggling through the mid-50s. Temperatures will essentially flatline, again, with rain in progress through most of the day. Now, we'll be doing these live radar updates here with you at the top and bottom of the hour through most of the day, right? If things really just taper down where we don't need to do them, that's fine. But again, at the top and bottom of the hour, you can basically plan on me being here again, doing these live updates with you throughout the day. So let's go take a look at radar here. And again, you can see, just generally speaking, a lot of moderate rain around the area, right? This is kind of that good old-fashioned fall soaker that we need. Of course, for the morning commute, just caused all kinds of problems out there, right? The rain arrived as we went through the morning commute. So lots of moderate rain. The only real exception is down here in Ellis and Navarro County. Let me go and zoom in on this. And we do have just a little bit of thunderstorm activity down here. So coming into Corsicana, that's right there along the 45 corridor, Rice, all the way up through the Ennis area. There is some lightning, some thunder with this activity. And again, truly that is just the strongest activity in the area, right? Outside of that, here in the Metroplex, again, it's just rain. And it's a moderate rain, right? It's not necessarily light rain. It's not an overly heavy rain where it all just runs off. It's a good soaking moderate rain. Again, like I mentioned, this is just truly best case scenario for us. It's been raining throughout the morning up in Denton County. Rain's been a little bit spottier in Collin County, 75 from McKinney down into parts of Dallas County. It's been pretty wet, but again, overall rainfall continues to build in the parts of Collin County. But again, good old-fashioned rain will be likely there as we go through the day as well. Otherwise, again, you can see our Western County, similar story. There's only so many ways you can say it, right? Just rain, rain, rain. It is on the way. Just a quick check of some of our live cams here. There's Dealey Plaza. And so again, that's in downtown Dallas, basically right there at Commerce Street. Again, you can see the roads are wet. Again, not raining overly hard. It's just, like I mentioned, a good old-fashioned moderate rain. There's a look at downtown. Can't really see a whole lot, right? There's some fog. There's some rain in progress. Again, yeah, it looks pretty wet at downtown as well. So there's the big storm system. You can see the big bowling ball, right? It's currently out across parts of West Texas. All the green, that's the rising motion. Look at that rising motion ahead of this storm system, and it is going to very slowly scoot through the area as we go through the day. And again, there may be an opportunity where you see the little red line. This is going to be south of North Texas along the warm front as we go through the day of some severe weather. But again, like I mentioned, here in North Texas, the overall opportunity of severe weather stays to our south. We're just talking about rain. Again, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder. Heavy rain zone, yes, we could see some heavy rain, but I think things are going to stay moderate enough that, again, flooding is really not going to be much of a concern as we go through the day. That being said, the only exception to that is localized street flooding here in the Metroplex, right? Could be enough rain that, again, we do see the ponding on the roadways and the localized street flooding. Otherwise, the model, I'm just going to roll you through time all the way through tomorrow, right? Again, you can see there we go into your Friday evening, Friday overnight. Scattered activity continues. Rain probabilities continue. There we go. We're getting into the overnight now. There's 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. Saturday, and there goes the activity. You can see it finally pinwheeling and pulling away, right? So we'll slowly have improving conditions on Saturday. Clouds may linger through a good part of the day with clearing by late day. Clouds may linger in our eastern counties through a good part of our Saturday. Otherwise, rainfall projections here, not a lot has changed. In fact, the data we've been showing throughout the week, pretty similar. A lot of locations picking up an inch, could be 1 and maybe even 3 inches of rain as you get a little bit closer to our eastern counties. So this afternoon, temperatures flatline, right? They don't move much at all. We're generally talking about mid to mid upper 50s out there. Again, it's a 100% rain opportunity. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. We'll call it a chilly night. And then for tomorrow, highs in the 60s. Ending rain chances slowly clearing skies for your Saturday. So heading into the weekend, Sunday still appears to be the pick day of the entire weekend. Brisk northwesterly wind, but a daytime high back around 71. Highs back in the mid-70s as we get into next week. Still a possible rain chance by the middle parts of next week. And then the following weekend, it also appears more rain opportunities on the way. More coming up throughout the hour. Stay with us.